All right, and I think we're live. Good day to you, folks. How you doing, man? How is your weekends? Thank you so much for tuning in to another AMA with BSCDaily. Dude, we're starting off Monday super strong, dude. Holy, I've been having a blast today too, getting ready for this AMA with Happy Train. And honestly, throughout the weekends, if you are a fan of Happy Train, right? If you see what they're doing and what they have been doing for the past week, woof, what a project, huh? If you look at the chart too, like I'm getting excited just looking at Dex tool right now with Happy Train. All right, folks. So today we have quite a show for you. All right, you're gonna be surprised to who we're talking to today. His name is Andrew Kond, and I mean, what a guy too, man. He's gonna be surprised. But before we invite our guests up here on the stage, let me introduce you a bit about Happy Train and what we are doing here on BSC Daily Binance Live. All right. So as you all know, we have two segments: the Q&A with the host and the Q&A with the community. You know it already. The Q&A with the community is where you get to ask your questions about Happy Train. All right. Put it down in the comment in the Binance chat. Include your Telegram username so we can send you the rewards after. But please don't do it now. Leave it to the second part. All right. We have to go through the questions, the host questions first. Slow down. I'm seeing a comment right now. Slow down, please, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just very excited. My energy level is way up here, 100 right now. Um, yeah, okay. So a little bit about Habit Train. Okay, they are building a platform for different meme communities to to come together and battle it out and to promote their own. Okay, the projects that you already see on their logo. We got Shiba Inu, we got Floki, we got Doge, we got Pepe, of course, the beautiful frog that we all like and love, and of course, Baby BNB Tiger is a very nice addition to the team. I have no doubt that in the future there might be even more communities if the Happy Train team allows it. And the project is really interesting. So if you are ready right now, and I think you guys are, I will go ahead and invite our train conductor up here on the stage. Okay, here we go, the man of the hour. Hey, Andrew.
Hello, everybody.
Come on, you got me laughing all the way from the start. Dang, where did you get the costume? Walmart? Come on, looks great, bro.
Oh, I'm the conductor, I'm the old guy. I have a very big problem coming to the market. But I know
Ah,
that we need to change something.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is not a costume. Andrew is really an old guy. He's an old, wise wizard conductor type. And so very happy to have you here, Andrew. How are you doing today, man?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Thank you, how are you?
Thank you so much for being here with the community, taking your valuable time. And guys, if you have any, you guys are laughing already. I wish you can see the chat right now, Andrew. Do you have the link to the Binance Live?
Not yet, but I can do just a few
Oh,
minutes, please.
I'm sending it to you right now, friend, in the private chat. Can you see it? In the private chat on StreamYard? Man, come on,
I'm
Andrew.
already
You
checked.
oh you
I'm
need to get your technology up, bro. Come on. Here we go. I'm gonna send it in the Telegram chat as well.
I
I'm gonna
say,
have so much fun. All right. So
yeah, I
today's
see.
AMA, right? You see it? Perfect, perfect. Okay,
Well,
so for today's AMA entry, let's go ahead and get to know more about, Happy Train and what are we doing here with an old train conductor like yourself. So please go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you? What are your roles within the project? And what is the vision goal for this project?
okay, guys. First of all, I want to tell you, nice to meet you all. And I want to tell you, thank you for this amazing Ambassador Baby conversation. For me, it's very important. Thank you, my pleasure, and I'm appreciating. And other things, my name is Andrew Kont, and right now I see I'm very old, but I'm young. Inside I'm young, and whenever I'm young, I know what to do. And most important thing is when find that, a little touch and behind that something's happening in the market. The people, the community, they will stop to trust anymore in meme coins. They will stop to continue the shilling. They continue to support in the coins because before they make a profit, and then they stop. So why? Why they will do? Because people would start to think that many coin and some different crypto project is only for the profit. No, it's not true. We're saying like with the Binance before. When the Binance coin is cost very low price, people start to buy Binance. Why? Not because the profit. Someone will buy because they want to touch something big. Because the Binance before the one of the biggest exchanges. And right? So the same things we need to explain and understand the people. The meme is not only the something like they can make profit. This is something big. Then can everyone is touched and be in touch in these big things. Because it's like history, you know? If someone in has with like Shiba, all people want to buy the dog. The same dog was happened with a Floki, with a dog coin. This is something big. If you have a dog inside your home, you will not use your dog for the profit, right? What is it for yourself? This is the same. The idea comes to me that I find how we can support, how we can explain to people and we understand. We need to show and to check which community is real strong, which community is real, can support their claim. And yeah, that you tell me that we have pepper, Shiba, doggy flock, and that the game be tied around, right? Already born it a lot of quality. Every time the born it a dog, Shiba, and baby being tiger, and but you know what I find? I try to reach Pepper many times. And there will not any answers from me, so I find the very measured community. The Tokenomics Pepper community. I find one thing, yeah, the life warrior and such Pepper can have yet, but it's not about the money. It's just about a really friendship, I really like a family from up. And I find that Pepper community have a strong community. So I decided to change the Pepper to Pepper community. And now I support them. Because for me, I see you don't care about the money. You guys have very big price. They have a very big count, but they continue to support them the way. For me, it's very important as I find they have like another vision. It's why I changed the Pepper to Pepper community and I want to support them. So right now, on the face, only light, we're starting, and we have launch. We're not people moving so fast, but slowly we go to the moon. That's why, because they want to touch something big. And they want to explain that people need to understand how they need to support and we need to return the trust in crypto. Because if there is continue the same in the market and my wife signs 2-3 years more, the market can have very big crash. Because a lot of scams come to the market. Because a lot of people try to cheat. And they want to use and make it fast. They're a very big problem. For sure, the same look what's happened with a lot of armies. They start to support their total. Why? Why? Because they have a low price. No, guys, come on, you need to away. Our mission is away the market. Our mission is support the balance margin. Because we find the one of the balance margin is going into the deep and it's very small. I need to return this. This is what we need to do. It's why my idea is in the next 3 months to launch in Europe the Happy Train conference. The conference and the train directly with me for sure. So, we want to make networking not only in the conference, but inside the community. That's why we use and want to support the coin. That's why we use the idea and the first modern concept on the markets. Because we want to help people, first of all, make money. On our coin, no problem. Second thing, return the trust and support the coin, which times ago people stopped to trust. That's very pity. And we know how we can change it. So this is our mission and this is our goal.
Thank you so much for that awesome epic introduction, sir. Come on now. People, come on. If you're excited in Habit Train right now, if you like what you are watching on the stream, go ahead and give Habit Train a follow. The links to the project is all down here in the description of the stream, right? If you're using your phone, it's right up here in the details. Click on it, expand it, and follow the links, all right? Only follow links that are officially sent by the BSC Daily team. Do not follow any random links on in the chat, okay? Um, okay. So I'm so excited for this one. So the goal, the overall goal here is basically to help all the communities to come together and help, and just to promote everyone at the same time, right? Um, can you also talk about the ecosystem of habit trade and how you are planning to do that actually? And also if you can touch on like how do people profit from the project from joining? That would be awesome.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we have the coin. Yes, we have the token, have the train, and we have the ecosystem. Right now we have the first phase, we have a game, like play to earn. It's a very similar game, but very important things inside the game as a construction, as a model. People can earn free BNB. It's like they can put some BNB because the BNB is my chain. I want to support this. So they will use some BNB and they receive 3 times like payback profit. At the same time, the commission from the girl is going to buy burn coins like Flocky, Dog, our ecosystem token as well, and the heavy trains also. And they will buy and burn it immediately. Well, after the commission from the tax is from the sell and buy token, that commission going again to the girl and Chris girl. And the same cannons, the commission go again to buy and burn. So this is like infinity model. If you understand what I mean, you understand this is infinity model. And which is the first we can make, we can give a profit people in 2 times in the game, the 70% from the mine. And the second thing for the token. And that people even understand it, the volume is going up, and lots of coins starting to burn, and the price started to push. So if Lucky community, for example, they will support us, they will support themselves. People from Kentucky can make money on our coin. They don't care about this because we have ecosystem, right? And we know how it's working. At the same time, they can buy and grow Lucky. And the most important thing is, in the second stage of our game, we just make an NFT metaverse. And inside this game, we have a grand prize. So we have a plan score. For example, Forky is winning, or Becker winning, or Doggy winning, or Bandit Baby Doggy winning. If they're winning, we show every once week the score, leaderboards. They will know. So people starting to follow the score and they will start to buy the coin, which will really like, winning. They change it by Flocky, by Pepe, by this one, by this one. And after this, most important things, the grand prize, it's after our IHO's liquidity. After 6 months, we use our 50% liquidity and buy the clown winner. And there, try to understand how many wilds sit inside the blocky. Pepe, Doggy, Shiba. How they want to make the winner. How they want to be a winner. Amazing. Show me someone who can burn like 25 or 15 million, maybe $100 million.
Damn. Okay. Very interesting indeed. So, from what I've understand, right? From what I understand, there are different things within the Happy Train ecosystem that you do, in order to empower the different communities. And the most impressive thing would be your game, right? Currently, you guys are having a game, and let me show you guys the screen right now, and to know what we are talking about at the moment. Here we go. This is the official website of Habit Train, right? So, if I'm correct, I just need to connect my wallet and start playing. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. But also, when I connect my wallet and start, there is something called if I need to deposit about 0.025 BNB, if I'm not mistaken. I think my MetaMask is lagging a bit. One second. Okay, it's loading. Let me connect it right now. Here we go. Connect it. and it's asking me to sign in. No problem, no issues. Um, so yeah, here we go. Within this
You
game,
need to
you
choose
can
your client, which is a perk, and it's very important because the money going directly for these coins.
correct. So let's say I pick payback client because I love the fraud. I need to activate my account in one transaction with BNB, confirm registration, which will cost me about 0.025 BNB. Now, why is it like required to pay a like a registration fee to join the game?
Because, look, there's a writing in Dumb's ropes. All funds from player registration, score and trading liquidity for a share token and matter is buyback bonus system.
Okay, so when I hit confirm, it referral ID. Okay, folks, if you have any referral ID to Habituin, go ahead and leave it in the chat right now. I will pick one random referral ID. I will confirm registration, and then I will use your code. Maybe you might profit something. Okay,
She can
and yeah,
put one, it's okay.
okay, but okay. You know what? I wanna, but like I
As you
wanna
wish.
profit the community too, bro. Like, yeah. All right.
Okay, no problem.
You know what? All right, that's fine because I don't want to take too much time. So let me confirm. That's okay. 0.05. Let's wait for it to complete a little bit. Um. Okay, and in the meantime, let's go back to the AMA. Okay, well, wait for me to complete. Now, can you tell us like what's inside the game? Like, what is the gameplay here, and how do we kind of compete with each other?
Yeah. As right now I told you, this is very similar game, only for the start game. Because this is only phase one. This is like the rail cars and train, which people can buy like position inside the train, and they're quiet. So if you come to the train first, you receive your payment first, and then you go a bit back to the end of quiet, and waiting your profit coming. It's just like the community is working, you know. This is like a family format. This is like people start to communicate. It's very easy. So if you buy the first real cars, there is no BD. It's okay. The problem, I don't hear you, by the way. There
Okay,
is
I'm
no
sorry. I
sound.
think I was muted. I'm sorry, I was muted. So what happens if I purchase my first real car? And what happens next? Do I need to also
When you push into
purchase
your
a second?
personal car,
Uh huh.
when you push into your personal car, there is cloud inside, and this is building for you the trail cars. And that is you make it like a quad. So this quad can give you profits. If somebody like is a profit, with a girl for pushing, you know, for pushing to buy burn the coins of the communities. So directly this mission have this good. It's like a system which can push, and then more people will start to pay. You can imagine how many transactions will come to Binance machine, how many fees the ask machine can receive. It's very interesting thing, right?
Yeah, I think I will
By the
try it
way,
after the. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, by the way, we have a video from guys that make a video before, so people can find the video as well. How it's working.
Perfect. Go ahead and check it out, folks. It's at habittrain.io. It's not financial advice. Do your own research. I will do my further research about the project. I might even purchase my own rail car. Now, that's my own personal opinions, and to check out the project. Okay. All right. So the next question obviously would be like, can you explain um the economic model? Like, how do you sustain the token price when it's if stated clearly on your website, like the probability of winning is like what, 70%, the profitability. So that's insane.
But this is coming again from the community. And the same things that people will support by themselves. And then we have a one fees. And this is we use again for buying coin. Actually, I told you, you asked me that how this is station of the token price. When the coin is bought, the price is going up. and also already bought a lot of coin. They have the crane coin. And the second things, yeah, we're planning to make big marketing. We're planning to make big things. Already right now apply the coin decolisting, coin market cap. We're waiting for approval. Right now we're making fast track. The second things about the coin, the price of the coin. Then the people start to pay with they give us the shares that he's coming to buy all type of our coin. Also have the train game and also the Barney, right? So after this, people who buy the coin, we even don't care about the game. The he's is coming again the he's is going again to the game and push the coin. They push the coin as the real people, as the real people from community. And people who don't live like they come to the project, but they want to make a profit on the game. No problem. We can make it. We can buy and sell. And to say, "Bam, I have a feast." And that feast is going to the game. I'm pushing the quiet as the real people. Rather go and receive the profit. So they make for an infinity system, infinity model.
That's lovely. I mean, damn, I have to do my own very much research about this one too. Because because I picked the PayPay community, so I might need to reach out to them and be like, hey man, go ahead and join Happy Train right now. You go ahead and push the train. Hey, we're from BSC Daily. Go ahead and push the train, the PayPay train. We're all gonna be profit from this, and the winnings will be used to buy back the PayPay token. And I think we need that right now for the community too. Okay, the next question that I have to ask you, and a lot of people right now in the chat, they have concerns about this, is in terms of the tax price, right? A tax fee, I'm sorry. And can you explain the tax fee and why is it initially so high? I believe it was 10% buy and 15% sell. Right now, it drops to about 5% buy and 10% sell. The next question would be, how will you distribute the tax so like it benefits the ecosystem?
Yeah, as I told you, the taxes is going direct to the yield. And they're going to buy and broke coin is another, not only our coin, the app train. They buy the Pepe, core community, Flocky, Dog, Shiba, and everything beside it. And why we do these taxes from the beginning? Because we know how market is working. We want to make it still large. And I don't care. I don't want to put any bots inside. And don't make any other bad things for the community. So we make a tax, we burn immediately the coin, and after this, there is not any problems now. So every 5 days we reduce. So today already 510, and I have tomorrow already like 5 and 1, and then 1 and 12.5.
Here is the breakdown of the tax, like buy and sell fee. Go ahead
Yeah,
and check out
because,
their website.
because very important. They will have real cars by day. And their father wrongful tax by day can sustain in the economic activity. As I told you, even if people don't play in the girl, if they buy the coin, they also push in the game.
Yep. Yep. So you don't even need to play the game, folks. You don't even need to play the game to support your own community. Just go ahead and check the token out. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research. But from what I've seen from the chart, looking at the DEX2 chart of Happy Train, ever since the AMA started, the price has went up about a few percentages. So I have no doubt that the community from Happy Train is super big. And also, thank you so much to the communities from other meme coin as well: Shiba Inu, Doge, Floki, PayPay, and BNB Tiger, Baby BNB Tiger as well. Thank you so much for supporting Happy Train. We're all gonna win in the game here. Okay. Now, when it comes to supporting the project by buying the token of HTR, the official token of Happy Train, where can we buy it? And are there any big plans regarding like the listings? And you know what I'm talking about? The centralized exchange listings, sir.
Exactly. The first of all, you can buy on Pancake Swap. Our mission is for sure the lithium balance. Like all people can tell you the same, all they can tell you the same, but tell you partly. We want to make a lithium balance, not for the money, but for the idea, for the support, like organic balance listing. It's what we need. We're planning to go on 7th November in Turkey and Istanbul for the conference balance. and directly discuss with them about this. So I think after 2 3 weeks we can find some good exchanges for listed. So we want to start it. Maybe you will see how we start. So you think we can find good exchanges? We already have a lot of proposal about listing, but we need to find the best one. Again, problem, Sal? You mute
Oh
yourself?
man. Oh man, okay. Sorry for that, folks. So okay, you're
Okay.
trying to find good
It's like that.
exchanges to list on. Is there any in mind? Of course, Binance, but obviously it's gonna be very hard to get listed on Binance. But before Binance, do you have any plans, like any contacts with any exchange that you can tell us, like just a glimpse, maybe?
Yeah, let's
Is that a
say yesterday we received the message from OKEX Exchange. They
oh?
want to list enough. They already discussed with us. So we received one mail, the proposal for listing. And now I want to discuss about this like tomorrow. And
That's it.
we're also planning to make to a Gate.io because I have a friends from Select ID. He's like official partner of Gate.io. So we're planning to go there as well.
Wow. Okay. Major exchanges right now, folks. OKX, Get.io. Those are the names that I've heard, folks. Those are the names that I've heard. So that is your info right there. Aren't you excited? Come on, man. Centralized exchange listing very soon right now. Check it out, Happy Train. First of all, my personal opinions, the chart looks really healthy. Okay, it looks really healthy. About 604 holders. Now I checked out the chart and Dex tool of Happy Train. I think earlier today, this morning. Right now is nighttime here. um, right then they only have about 500 holders. We have increased to 100 holders in just less than 24 hours, and I have no doubt when these projects do more marketing, and they are doing insanely a lot of marketing right now, there will be even more holders, more capital coming in, more people from the meme community coming in. So you might not see this price anymore. Just not financial advice, just my own personal opinion. Do whatever you want with your investment. Okay. Damn. So, oh man, listings, and then okay. So, in terms of development, right? The products launch. You have a game right now. What about at the end of 2023? Like, what would you kind of launch for the community?
I can tell you one thing, maximum. But match time deadline for us, it's like 2 months. I finished the phase second was the game. And we're launching the metaverse game. But there is another things. So yeah, we have a close collaboration by our friends for Goddess Wallet. And the Goddess Wallet is, they know the sandbox. So we need to think, do we need to make our own game? Or just make collaboration with Sandbox? And ask them to make, like, give us some plays inside the Sandbox to put
Fair.
our ecosystem inside. And the first things. The second things, we're planning to build the same model, but to make it our own bridge. Because we want to support also coins which on Ethereum. Because they're also having with a year and a half potential, but the people will stop to losing, like, stop to trust in them. Our main idea is, to return the trust in crypto market. That's what we need to do.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, for sure,
Lots of
we're
things to say.
planning to make a very big marketing. Already discussed with very famous people, like very big guys, very big guys, very big influencer. So we have a close collaboration right now with one guy who market will know him from the paper. His name is Tokenomics Nakamoto. He will just call the support pass and we have like marketing strategy from him. So we keep moving. We already started.
Man, the train has to keep on moving, huh? Lovely.
Yes,
Thank you so much for sharing your plans with us.
exactly.
Big plans. Not gonna lie, very big plans. First of all, I
Exactly.
support the Sandbox game. It's very easy to do, and I think Sandbox right now is one of the best metaverse game that we have in crypto. So that's a great choice right there. And you are trying to build your own bridge now. That's insane. First of all, that's really great. And insane at the same time, because look, we need big capital to build these bridges, and also we need like maximum security. You know what I mean? Like breaches get hacked like easily. So now that you said that your plans is to build a bridge, in terms of security, what are we talking about? Do you have any audits? And if you have a bridge, like who are going to kind of give audits to the bridge that you're gonna have? Do you have that in plan?
Okay, I can tell you I have my friend. Like, we have before we seem like same business. Same together we work in the IT industry. Right now he's living in Portugal. And he worked
Okay.
with a Sigma group. So there is no problem with developers. We only need to find the way now how to build this. Soon to make like, step by step, our roadmap, we will show it to community very soon.
Lovely. Okay. So we have a great
Okay.
IT guy, developer guy right there in your team. So, security is not an issue, folks. Now, again, of course, we cannot be like totally overconfident with this thing. You need to be very careful when it comes to like bridges and, users fund transferred from one chain to another. So yeah, I would suggest folks, if you want to invest in Habitrain and, if you like what they are doing, go ahead and give them a very careful research before you decide to ape your money in. Okay, now not financial advice. What we're doing here. Okay, thank you guys so much for doing that. For the last question that I have for you, Mr. Andrew, before we move on to the second part, the community questions, what would you say to the meme communities from Doge, Floki, Shiba, Pepe, and others for them to support Habit Train?
And I tell you when we launch and then we just make it like first announcement on the Twitter, not for the flocky. We write directly to the flocky. And you know what I find? I give them only like short idea about the project. And the flocky would just like our message. And they continue, keep pushing that. I have already sent a mail to them. I waited to reply about the collaboration and some like partnership. What I want to tell them, I find one big problem. I told you before about Pepe community, right? So these guys, they will make it 48 million market cap. And then we'll lose now the 2 million. You know what I find? They don't stop to support the token. They don't stop to discuss. They don't stop to make amortization and space. And what I find in Flocky, that's Flocky will make space in Twitter, and they find 20 people inside. With the 500,000 people holder, only 20 people inside is very big. Very big. Very draw and life. And we need to focus on the community. And we need to find the project as example, not only like our project. It's to give them support awake, because inside our smartphones, there is inside there like looks. So you can open like, for example, someone from Floki or another project, they open like Dex tools or smart content, they will find that someone is buying perm clay. Why they will do it? You know how happy really that the community. Every time then we just born in the petty community talking, they will just, they are crazy. They tell us thank you every time, this is what we need. This only what we need. This is like a way community inside. Or you know what's happened after this? Every time the market cap is going up from the community, like $300,000, $200,000 every time after our journey, because they know someone is support them. And I want to tell to the God thought shit that decade, do not stop and don't think that, you're making money and that's it. No, you need to continue supporting your project. You need to continue speak with your community and make armor and away your community. It's very important. You need to away them.
That's right. I mean, I have to agree. Like, to a meme project, community is everything. And if you look at, I'm sorry, I don't want to call out anyone, right? But this is a fact. And if you go to Twitter of Floki Renew, now again, much love for Floki, but I think that people, they need more from the team. Like the last Twitter space that Floki has that organized, there are about 265 people who tune in, like, and they have hundreds of thousands of followers. So I don't know what's going on inside Floki and what they have done to make the community like not interested in the project, but we need something new. We need a fresh breeze to breathe into the Floki community and make them alive again. And maybe Happy Train is the answer for that. Maybe Andrew Coin, the old wise train conductor wizard that we have here, is the one who can make that happen. Who knows? Not financial advice again, but we need communities to come together and support each other. Okay, now, folks. So I hope you've been having great times in the last segment, Q&A with the host. Now, the crypto box is coming because now we're at the second part. Please send your questions and Telegram username to the chat, and we will pick 5 of you to answer your question. Okay. All right. Here we go. The crypto box is coming. Let me send you the. Here we go. The quiz box. All right. It's for 500 people. It's $50, and we will use the remaining $50 for the questions with the community. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. All right, here's the question. I think that's right. All right, the quiz is out. The quiz is out. Go ahead and answer the quiz right now. Entry. So here's the exciting part. We need to pick 5 people, right? If you see any good ones in the chat, let me know, okay? But right off the bat, I have seen, yeah, right off the bat, I've seen a few good ones. So let me shoot them over in the private chat, and you let me know, like, if you want to answer those questions or not, okay? Uh, just send the first question in the private chat. And this is the second one. Oh, don't worry, folks. Like, we have 2 quiz boxes, okay? We have 2 quiz boxes. The first one is $50. The second one is still $50, also for 500 people, okay? Because again, we have $100 in total for the crypto box. All right, and maybe here's the third question. Send in the StreamYard. Uh-huh. This one. Who else do we have? One second. Okay, here we go. This is the next one, the 5th one. Let me know which one you want to answer, okay?
Let me know which one you want. It's okay. And I care that the answering in the question, I can tell you know and say it's gonna be about the partnership.
Okay. So the first question is from Duke9900, and the question is, what are your current partnerships? There you go.
But I was told before, the partnership what we have that we discussed was the perfect community people. And so we become a space inside the Twitter. And on this space, we discuss about official partners. By the way, they really support us. And, you know, we don't want to come to everybody and tell guys, let's go partnership. It's not need me. It's them, need us. Because we look great for them big, amazing ecosystem. The first one in the market space. That's why we not get real to. You will see that a lot of projects will come to us and make a collaboration. We can't try to put the space for that. Because inside our system it's possible. To add that more install that more project inside.
Thank you so much for that, Duke. And here is the code for the last box because people haven't claimed it. So there we go. Send it in the chat, okay? Right. There are a couple more questions. You don't want to
Yeah.
answer them? Can I pick another one
It's a camera king big that's from the Trixie.
from the
And a
from the
good
track team?
question about the fillet program and lines.
Yes, sir. So the next question is from Trexie13. What is the affiliate program and lines?
Easy, the fillet program and the 24% and the 10 lines. It's like bargain by the percentage, but you don't need to be care if you just come into the game. This is not like directed to Matrix. That's too close to them, but not. You don't care about this. Only what you need to make your first place in the queue. Even if you don't make your first place in the queue, you will be, for example, staying like second guy. Don't care. Your crew is coming. This normally, this easy.
Thank you so much for that question, Trexie. Everything is laid out on their website about the lines and about the affiliate program. It's 24% for you, and the more people you kind of invite, the more money you're gonna get, and the more money, the more people that they invite, you're gonna get some of that too as well. Um, thank you so much. Okay, so let me know which one you want to answer next.
As you wish. He gives you a
Which question? I'm sorry.
which way? No problem, as you wish. If you want, you can choose. If you need, I need choose.
Oh no, you get to choose. You get to pick the questions that you want to answer. Like
Okay, no problem. Let's say the
yeah,
question from Meta G about
meta G.
collaboration with partner Betty Bean Bitageria. I can tell you frankly, there is one guy, he just support like already like 1 year for Baby Bean Bitager. And you find the Baby Bean Bitager, it's not like only member and this is like charity. This is like the same lax as you will make. It's the charity, they make a charity, they help people. And we want to help them as well. So we give them the chance and don't want to save that from the very big problem in the market. People need to return again the trust and they need to put the money in Baby Bean Tiger because they understand the money will be helped to each other, also to the people, and they want to save the world. So frankly, we don't speak before like with the death of Baby Bean Tiger, but we have like advisor and ambassadors and close people inside to close to the death for Baby Bean Tiger. But they already approve, and that's it. I will go check mine on the Twitter. And there is a partner as affiliate. And we want to discuss with them in the couple of days. We're waiting for them reply to make official buttons. That's all.
Thank you so much for that, Meta. Baby BNB Tiger is just the start, and we are messaging. I'm sorry, not we, but the team from Happy Train. Like I feel so excited that I even include myself in the team, but that's not happening. But yeah, they are in. They're reaching out to other meme coin projects to make like an official partnership, but we have to wait see that if that happens. Okay, this question looks fun. I don't know, just a lot of people have been asking this. So if you want to answer it, let me know. If you don't want to, pick another one.
Okay, let's say the question from Lokpal. Very good question. Then the moon.
Indeed, indeed, it is.
If you
Love
open the
that.
chart,
Thank you so much.
you will see the dog story to the moon. Now, a lot of caller which you had discussed was that they tell me one things that I told them before about the like our space launch and asked them to support us. They don't trust us before. Then after the launch, they told, oh man, we didn't trust you. Now we have a phone up. Now let's more. So we strongly involved to the moon already. With the balloon there, I think you will see.
That's so fun. Again, not financial advice or everything. Okay. But you look at the chart. We are on our way. We are on our way. Um, okay, this one might not be that good, so no. Um, Yeah, maybe this one. This one too. Like there are a lot of good ones, folks. Thank you so much for sending your questions. And the second code is coming. Okay, the second code is coming. Here we go. All right. This is the second code. Go ahead and claim that right now. $50 for 500 people. And that's why we're doing all these AMAs because we want to support to you, the viewers, and the community from the project. All right. Do you see any good questions you want to answer, Andrew?
Okay, let's say. No, that's it. The question from the same guy, no, not the same guy already. That's just a second. Yeah, the question from my baby here. Can I play from any region? It's like, is the question.
Here we go. My baby here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You can play from any region as you wish. It's not any like 10 rules, no problem. This is like normal things, no problem.
Very easy. Yes, sir. You can. It's a decentralized platform. So just connect your wallet and you're good to go. No restrictions here. Okay. And with my baby, my baby questions, we now have answered 5 of yours wonderfully. Thank you so much for sending your questions. Thank you so much, Andrew, for giving us a very thoughtful knowledge and answer to all of those. Now, before we wrap this AMA up, do you want to give us a recap? Let's say of your impressive milestones just to get people excited and your final thought to the BSC Daily community.
I want to tell you, yes, for sure. As I told before, there's one more question about NFT. And let us give us like yours. We will just share with the community inside the Twitter and like inside the Telegram group about already what we have. We have already a very good, amazing NFT collection, not only for the heavy trade. This is collaboration with heavy training, Doug, Lucky Pepe, community, and being done. So we will just share with this one. And the second is the milestone. Guys, continue to follow. Even if you don't come to the happy train now, just don't stop and continue to follow and check on this platform. There will be someone from the mighty. I mean, someone big. You can find us. And girl, you can miss something. Don't make it over next time. This is my old advice to you guys. That's it.
Thank you so much, man. I have so much fun in this AMA. I mean, I can't stop smiling throughout the throughout the stream. You are a really unique character, first of all, Andrew, and I think that's and you bring a lot of fun, a lot of energy, even though you're just such an old man. But I know your inside is very young. So I think that's what we need in this space. More fun, just more entertainment within the community in these dark times too. So Happy Train seems to be the project that we need to look into. Their goals, their visions are pretty cool. Bring all the communities together, try to compete for the best spots, and then buy back the tokens. Keep the community healthy, and just keep it moving. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the stream. It has been a wonderful one, and I'll see you guys in the next one when we are actually reaching to the moon and when we all have Lambos. Okay, not financial advice, obviously.
Come back.
Right?
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
man.
brother.
Good day.